everyone, welcome to Kalia. This is Mia. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we have just moved through the new moon and a new month, and I feel this is going to be a very special month. There is a lot going on. You may or may not know about. A lot is going on beneath the surface, and we will all soon find out. It's exciting times. Don't let anything else make you feel otherwise, all right? We are going through a very interesting and energetically a special, interesting passage, a little bit like a bottleneck. It's a little bit fragile. We may be feeling perhaps mixed emotions, perhaps a bit emotional and vulnerable. And that is because, first of all, there is a lot of new energies coming in and a lot of light coming in, okay? So you have the possibility to be supercharged at the moment, and you are being ever the more pushed to ascend and to raise your vibration and grow even more at this time. And you may be feeling vulnerable and emotional, and that is because you are opening up to deeper and richer experiences and connections. And so your heart is being opened up. Don't fight it, okay? Be prepared to open up and be in your vulnerability. And knowing that all you have gone through until now has taught you to nurture yourself when you need. All the time on a daily basis is of course what you need, and what is important. But of course, if ever you need extra nurturing, you know how to take care of yourself, and so you are not at any risk to be vulnerable and to allow yourself to open up to richer experiences and connections, okay? Now, on the flip side, and this is why I said interesting, fragile passage, because on the one hand, you are being pushed to open up and to be vulnerable. And on the other side, you may get distractions and or triggers and or temptations, or whatever you like to call them or see them as, or whatever may be occurring for you. And these distractions are tempting you to stray from your higher path, okay? In one way or the other. It can be a million, zillion different ways, okay? According to your soul growth and journey and what you need to master and anchor, okay? And you have gone through so much until now. You know it. I don't have to tell you. To reach this point of knowing that you are determined and resilient, walking your higher path, whatever you feel that to be. even if you are not 100% sure on the details of where this path is leading you, that doesn't matter. You are already clear on the energy of it. Okay? What it feels for you to be on your higher path, you know what it is. And you also know all that you have conquered until now and all that you have not allowed you to be distracted until now. So you know to detect by now what and who or what kind of things or people or situations can distract you in any possible way. So energy talks more than words or mind analyzing, okay? You may have situations that on the surface seem innocent or positive or even spiritual or correct or acceptable. It doesn't matter. Don't fall again, and I say again because we have learned enough until now. So don't fall into any trap of that kind that on the surface seems something acceptable, but you know in your energy that has come to trip you in any way or deter you or sway you from your higher path. Focus and vigilance is crucial at this time. So this is why I say it is a very interesting passage, a very delicate, let's say, passage in which you are opening up like a flower bud, like my orchid, the bud that is for a while now about to blossom, okay? And so there is a fragility in that opening. And you need to create a safe space for that fragility, for it to be able to open up. So stay open to more gratifying experiences, and at the same time stay vigilant. That is a mastery, because until now on the journey it was up and down, up and down. 1 minute we open up and then we get shut down, and okay, so I'm not going to open up anymore, and wait a minute, and how do I do this, right? And so that has become the mastering of knowing that you are to open up and you are to shine through. This is your moment that you have been waiting for, and we all have been waiting for. The universe has been waiting for you to blossom. And you have been waiting for yourself to blossom. And so you have also learned all your lessons, and you know your light being, not your mind, that listens to what's acceptable. Your being, your pure light being, knows to detect energy. And if you detect an energy that you sense that is here to deter you for any reason, it doesn't matter what the reason is. If you know for you that that energy deters you from the higher path, And don't be afraid to weed it out in any way that you feel right and possible for you. And just focus on your higher path and on the gifts that you are here to share with others that need to receive your gift. So in a way, you are not only protecting yourself, you are protecting those that you came here to serve and offer, for them to be able to grow. And so you need to protect your higher path, your vocation, your journey towards the light. And you have learned until now that anything that deters you from that is not worth your while. Been there, done that, tried, saw the consequences, and it's not worth it. So whatever may have attracted you in the past does not attract you today. Whatever you felt you needed to engage in, you do not feel it today. And so if there is a trigger or a temptation or anything, think a minute. Don't think. Sense. Forget the mind. Sense. Move forward with your gut feeling, with your energetic knowing of who you are and where you're going. Okay? Don't deter from your higher path and what you are here to offer us. All right? I hope that makes sense and helps you. Now, on another level, try to be patient and compassionate towards others that have not awoken to your level yet, because you too were at that stage. We are all on a journey, on the same journey, of different shades or different pace, but on the same journey towards the light. And we all have different lessons to go through and fulfill, and we move at a different pace. So you too once were at a certain stage where you were not as awoken as you are today, and you would not like to be looked upon as inferior, for example. And so you shall not do the same to others. See them as yourself at an earlier stage and be patient and compassionate, especially now when there will be so much more truth exposed to the bigger public, and a lot of people will be shocked and will have a hard time handling the exposure of truths, of hidden truths that have been hidden until now. And so their process of awakening will come upon them a bit brutal, and we are here now to help them. And so be prepared for this process at this time, because all of you who have awoken and have done so much work and have gone through your own shocks, okay? are now being called to help others, and at the very least be patient and compassionate towards others. Okay, we are all on different stages, but we are all one, and we all come from the same place, and we're all going to the same place, and we are all striving to once again unite and forget about all these manipulations that tried to separate us and incorporate fear and separation. That is not who we are, okay? And so I have talked about this, that many of us are here at this time to liberate humanity as we ourselves grow and learn too, okay? And so now you may be called upon. It may also be, when I mentioned, I think maybe the last 2 videos, aside from others, that there will be opportunities that come in, soul tribes coming together and offers coming in, opportunities coming in of connections, of higher, deeper connections, either romantic or work-wise, and projects, collaborations. And so one thing I want to say, first of all, is be prepared to discern between these opportunities that may come in, what is aligned with your higher path and what isn't. Okay, that's part of the game, and that's part of mastering and anchoring your existence, your presence, your knowing, your presence is knowing what aligns with your higher path and what isn't, and by now you know. And so this is a mastering, a fine-tuning at the moment, okay? And so it is also possible, it is not possible, it's probable that offers, opportunities that come in are actually encompassing this need to help others at this time in one way or the other, okay? So all the work that you've gone through until now has prepared you for this, and there may be excuse me, some kind of offer coming in, or like I said before, a facilitation of your own project, but opportunities that come in to enable you further to help others at this time ascend higher. Ooh, the other plant. As one. And so it's very exciting, and it all comes together, and it's all interlinked. So savor this tenderness that's coming up for you, because that is your richness. That is your own richness. That is your pearls of beauty and wisdom that are coming up to be shared with others, but know who you share it with, so as keeping these pearls safe and with an open path to be offered to those who need what you are offering at this time. So this is very precious. You are totally capable of staying vulnerable at this time, tender, caring, and yet vigilant of what any energy that comes in that tries to deter you. Okay? Just, you wish everyone well. Everyone's going to the same place. But you have seen until now how you do not have to engage with everything and everyone that comes your way. In fact, quite the contrary. Stay on course, your higher course, your higher path, because you are here to offer us so much and continue to receive and learn and grow with us all. So it's precious, and it's okay to protect it. It's okay to transmute any negative energy that comes your way, but also to steer away from it as much as possible so that you can open up and blossom with us all, for us all, and with us all, okay, as we intended by coming here. Okay, I hope this was clear. I hope this is helpful for someone, and I'm sending you much love. Bye.